What's up YouTube, what's up guys? So welcome back to the channel. So today we're back in a video today of Black Ops 6 multiplayer, and today I'm going to show you guys some top 5 meta loadouts in Black Ops 6 multiplayer in season 5 after update, because you guys like seeing some best top 5 guns in, you know what I'm saying, Call of Duty in any season, you know what I'm saying, or Reloaded as well too, or it come around that time, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on here. And before I start this video, guys, show you guys these top 5 guns. You don't have to use these, you don't have to run these, you can choose how you feel. But if people really want to run these loadouts like that, go ahead, free, because you know people want to go crazy and pop off in the game like that, you know. Even though I know some people don't, when it comes down to top 5 class of the videos, people don't like how they, you know what I'm saying, they don't have their favorite gun in this top 5 list. That's what I'm trying to say. It depends on, you know what I'm saying, but these some top 5 loadout. If you guys want to go crazy, pop off, drop a nuke, drop 100+ kills or whatever like that, you know, try this loadout, man, if you guys want to. But before I start this video, drop a like and subscribe, man. Really help support the video, guys. Thanks for 1,100 subscribers. So to the goal to 1,120 subscribers. I know I can't get there, so please support your boy, subscribe and share the videos as well. It really helps support on the channel, guys. So let's go ahead and start right now. So first off, first law right here, we got the CR56 AMAX. My probably got voice crack. The AMAX, everybody know the AMAX. I got like 1,859 kills, not close to 2,000, but it will come around. But this is actually a best class up if you guys want to use in the game as well. Like, you guys want to go crazy, you know what I'm saying, go crazy with this gun. This is actually a best class up. And if you guys watch my, I think probably gonna say last month video, or probably wasn't not last month, but I can say last season video, this class that I used on the AMAX, this class is insane. And I did say you can't use it in season 5. I did say that. I think I did. If I did, then didn't use it in season 5. But anyway, I'm gonna bring out the class up. So first off, Opti. If you want to use an Opti, go ahead. Opti on this gun actually not that bad. It really is. But you gotta think about it. It's the iron sight. It's the AMAX. You gotta think about it. Everybody like using this gun, and it's, you know, pretty good. So yeah, while the, you know, Opti like that. With the muzzle, we got the Pro Tick compensator. This really help out on the pro or first shot recoil control, and definitely vertical recoil control and recoil stabilization. Help out with accuracy. This is actually a pretty good muzzle to use on guns that actually help out to aim, literally like shoot targets straight, and definitely with the compensator as well. But muzzle brake actually really good, you know, to use as well too, because it got first shot recoil control and definitely kick reset cell as well. But Pro Tick compensator have the same thing, but it got recoil stabilization. But try it out. With the barrel, we got the reinforced barrel. This really helpful with damage range and plus with bullet velocity. This is actually the best barrel to use, but sometimes everybody love using the reinforced barrel, but sometimes they switch up to the long barrel because it really helpful with damage range and just help out with damage. That's what I'm gonna say for any gunfight range. For real, when you aim at somebody, what you could, like, you know what I'm saying. But try a reinforced barrel. With the underbarrel, we got the range full grid. This really helpful with horizontal recoil control and sprint move speed and recoil stabilization. Is that actually helpful with accuracy and mobility. It's actually a good underbarrel to use in Black Ops 6 multiplayer, because that, let's say you don't have a stop on this gun, right? And you just push a spawn and stuff like that, and then this really help a little bit. I could say that, but it's actually really good. If you don't want to use it, you can use the precision or vertical full grid, because everybody know the vertical full grid is the best, you know, grip underbarrel, I could say, to use, because they help out recoil on every gun. It does though, you know. Plus you got the recoil spring, but you got to think about it. You got to look at the details, because when using a recoil spring and this, you could tell the difference with the, you know what I'm saying, on the details of these attachments when you use on this gun. Or if you don't want to use this, you can't use the G grip, because this actually new grip they had added in, you know, last season like that. This is actually a pretty good, you know, grip underbarrel, I could say, to use in any gun like that. And plus they got a laser, so you don't have to use a laser if you want to like that and stuff. But it's actually pretty good, you know, underbarrel to use. But try out the rangeful grip. With the magazine, Standard Mag 2, this really a good drum right here. 60 round mag with this gun is amazing. I seen people use it with no underbarrel. If you guys watch like my videos back then, I used to use this gun, drop a lot of kills. I think I dropped my most kills with this gun. I think it was like probably like 176 kills. Yeah, just kind of crazy. But if you don't want to use a drum, you can use the Standard Mag 1 or just use the normal rounds. But try out Standard Mag 2. With the rigor, we got the Equinox grid. This really help out with diving to fire speed, slide to fire speed, aim down sight speed, and jump aim down sight speed. That's what I'm trying to say. I missed the top right there. On the pro, this really help with the handling. If you don't want to use the commander grip, this really the best grip everybody love using on AR and submachine guns, or use quick draw. But try how you guys feel over CQ grip as well. But try out Equinox grip. With the stalker, we got the combat stock. This is actually the best stock, but not gonna say this is the best stock for like everybody love, because you got different stocks. You got the bounty stock and the infantry stock, because I'll be seeing a lot of people use the infantry stock better, or maybe the heavy stock I say as well too. But try out combat stock because it's really up for the pro of flick resistance, that means flick on enemies and aim, walking, moving speed, have more accuracy and mobility. So try it out. With the laser, we got the target laser. This really help a lot to banish your gun. That means that when you shoot, you will know the difference. But this really help on the pro of aim, idle, sway, delay, and aim, walking, steadiness on accuracy. So try it out. This actually really help a lot for every gun, or every gun. I could say, yeah, every gun. Try it out. And the last thing, we got the recoil spring of the fire mod. This really help with excuse me, horizontal control and definitely vertical control with accuracy. It's actually a good attachment to use. Like I said, if you're using a vertical full grip with this, it's a whole chain gamer for real. Or you could use on different other, you know what I'm saying, underbarrel with the recoil spring. It's a whole chain gamer for real. But sometimes I be seeing a lot of people be removing the rip gird and use the recoil spring on this gun, but at the same time, that was before, before and then after they mess around and increase nerf the AMAX of the, the recoil of it like that. But try this class, guys. It's actually the best class of the AMAX. Look at the details like that and stuff. It's actually a pretty good class, so if you guys want to go crazy, pop off. But the only thing kind of crazy about this, like I said, this class is you see how the horizontal recoil control is 32%, and then everything else like 34%, and you can see the vertical recoil is 35%. That's why I was talking about they messed around and increased the recoil of it and kind of nerf, I could say that. But I'm gonna turn my camera back on for you guys to shoot some targets. And this is actually a pretty good class, so you guys want to use in Black Ops 6 multiplayer in season 5. You guys want to try it out. I'm gonna show you guys the secondary loadout here. Is the LC10. Everybody know the LC10 is actually the best meta gun in the game, and it's actually a pretty good class right here with A attachment. Not that bad. If you want to use it with A attachment or use a 5 attachment, how you guys could, try how you want to. But if you want to use a 5 attachment, I get you a low right here. What you can do is add that you can remove like the recoil spring, target laser, and the stock. This is actually a good loadout right here. Or you could just remove the magazine and then just put the recoil spring on her, and then you good to go. Or you could put a stock on her if you want to, But anyway, Opti, if you want to use an Opti, go ahead, feel free. But you guys got to think about it's LC10 from Black Ops Cold War into this game. It's the same iron sight, and it's pretty good, very, very good. But the muzzle, we got the Protect compensator to really have a first shot recoil control and vertical recoil control. I ain't got to really explain to it, but if you know, try it out. With the barrel, reinforced barrel, best barrel in the game. If you don't want to use this, use long barrel, but this damage range and bullet velocity is really gonna come in handy with this gun. Just go crazy. I'm telling you guys, everybody and their mama using this gun, still use this gun, even though it's 2 DLC weapons in the battle pass, but people still gonna use the LC10. They're trying to get like freaking 3,000 or maybe like 6,000 kills with this gun, just kind of crazy, or 10,000 kills. Kills. That's what I'm trying to say. But try this out, guys. I kind of messed that up right there because I'm about to get a voice crack again. Underbarrel, we got the vertical full grip. Now, if you want to use this to go crazy, no recoil, use it. It's very, very good on this gun. And if you don't want to use it, you can use the G grid. G grid is actually good on this gun. Very, very good. It actually is. Or use precision or range full grip. But try out vertical full grip. This really help with the horizontal recoil control. So try it out. With the magazine, now you want to use the Cinemag 1 to got 45 max out, or you want to get a lot of kills, don't run out of ammo, use the Cinemag 2. This is a drum of the LC10 of the max out 55. Actually good, but it will throw you off everything on the comm, so you see right there. And or if you don't want to use them like that, you could use like the Fast Mag 1 and Flip Mag 1. If you guys know, they did mess around, and I think if I'm not wrong, they buffed this on the LC10. If I'm not wrong, Flip Mag and the Fast Mag, I think, if I'm not wrong. But try Cinemag 1. With the Equinox grip, I don't have to really explain to it. If you know, try it out. With the stalker, combat stock, try it out. I mean, hey, I'm just saying. Target laser, try it out. It's the same thing. And then the fire mod, recoil spring, try it out. Anyway, how am I caring for you guys, man? This is actually a best class if you guys want to use on the LC10 in Season 5. It's actually a best meta loadout and still the best SMG in the game. It still is. It still is. Everybody rocking it. Still rocking it. But I'm gonna choose target for you guys. Oh, what the heck? I'm gonna choose target for you guys. But it's actually a good class that you guys want to use. And the great thing about it, actually no recoil for real. But I'm gonna show you guys the third low right here. We got the XM4. XM4 is actually the best first gun in the game, and it's like people don't understand of this gun. This gun is actually the best AR in the game, hands down. Why I say this? Because it's the first gun. You go for gold, you go for a diamond, you go for freaking, you know, dark spy to freaking, you know what I'm saying, get dark matter, and everybody love using XM4. Like XM4 is that gun. If you guys remember, this gun got removed from rank play as well because it's so good for real. It is. And then if you guys remember from, what was that, Black Ops Cold War as well, it got removed. Just, yeah, mind blowing. But anyway, on the opti, we got the Verse Guy Reflex. This is actually the best opti to myself because I like using this because this is the aimbot opti. Everybody know this the aimbot opti. If you don't want to use it, you can try out different opti how you guys want to try out, like different ones. You know what I'm saying? But I've been seeing a lot of people use this one and this one. Or the accuracy spot reflex as well is good too. So try it out if you guys want to. With the muzzle pro-tip compensator, you should know first shot control and vertical. Try it out. Reinforced barrel. This is actually the best barrel. Damage range for velocity. Try it out. I'm saying this because it's the same, like the same thing, you know, but at the same time it's still good on the gun. So you gotta think about it. With the underbarrel, we got the precision full grip. Now I know you guys probably thinking like, why I'm not using a vertical full grip, because think about it, it help out recoil on this gun, but you can still get recoil because, like, think about it, you got horizontal recoil control on this one and then you got horizontal recoil control on this one as well. They both got horizontal, you know, but it depends on how the details is, depends on. But precision full grip is actually good, help out with aim out of sway, and then definitely horizontal recoil control. So try it out. With the magazine, now you got a lot of choices. You can use Standard Mag 1, Fast Mag, Standard Mag 2, and Standard Mag 3. This is the drum of it. I used this before, and you got 2 mags, and you got a mag size 100 rounds, just crazy. If you want to use this, go ahead, free, you know, because it's actually good. But Standard Mag, I could say Standard Mag 1 is better because you got nothing on the comm, and you got 45 mags. Yeah, very good. Try it out. With the rigger, we got the commander grid. This really helpful with aim outside speed, jump aim outside. Aim outside speed, jump split the fire speed, and jump aim outside speed. Everybody know the commander grid is the best rigger to use in the game. It is. Like I ain't gotta explain to it. Just try it out. The stalker, we got the infantry stock. Now I'm be with you guys. You guys probably thinking like, bro, why ain't not change it? If you guys know this blueprint, if you ever got this blueprint, man, you should know, man. This blueprint was probably, if I'm not wrong, in season 3. This is the best blueprint because that, if you guys know, the attachments, it's like glitch on her, like for real. And you got the buffer waist stock on her, and that's how I make the X14 is like a straight up laser beam. But infantry stock is really helpful with aim, walking, move speed. So it's kind of like you got aim, walk, move speed on the stock right, but you still got the freaking both stock right here will help out with horizontal and recoil control. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, just kind of crazy. But try out infantry stock. And then last thing, we got the fire mode with the recoil spring. You should know, I ain't gotta explain to it, but try this cluster, guys. This is actually the best cluster you guys want to use. How my camera for you guys, look at that right there, what's going on. If you don't like this cluster, it's cool. You can switch up the underbarrel, wherever like that, how you guys feel, or change the muzzle, how you guys feel like that, you know. But turn my camera back on for you guys. Shoot some targets. Actually a best cluster to use on the XM4. Everybody know the XM4 is actually a good AR. It actually is. It's a laser beam. And it's actually very good. Then I'm show you guys the 4th floor right here. We got the C9. C9 is actually a good weapon, man. I don't know why people be thinking like the C9 is not a good gun. It's actually a good gun. It depends on what type of, you know what I'm saying, class that you have. I've been seeing a lot of people using the C9 as the Jackal class though, because everybody know the Jackal is the mech gun in rank play and definitely multiplayer and definitely in Warzone. But multiplayer, everybody be using the Jackal regardless. But the C9 is that gun, and this gun being in Call of Duty history, like for real. Like you got the C9 aka to MP5, or I can say MP5 to C9, or I can say to MP5K as well, you know. But on the muzzle, we got the compensator. This really help out with vertical recoil control. You could use pro-tip compensator or muzzle brake, but compensator is very good because you got mass increased vertical and it's very good. Try it out. With the barrel, we got the reinforced barrel. This really help with damage range and velocity. Really help with the firepower. If you don't want to use keys, the long barrel just really help out for damage range and this damage range. I could say that. If you don't want to use these two, you could use twin barrel. Twin barrel actually good on the C9. It's not that bad, but try it out. With the underbarrel, range, full grid, that's really helpful with horizontal recoil control and sprint move speed, accuracy, mobility. Actually a good, underbarrel to use. So try it out. Magazine, we got C9 10mm auto 30 round mag. This is actually a very good magazine to use because you got damage, velocity, and damage, but it kind of throw off everything on the comp of recoil, gun kick, vertical control, and fire rate. But some people were saying about this special crazy good attachment of this magazine. If you guys know, this magazine was like last season, I can say last season. After that, this is actually a pretty good magazine because people were saying that this really help a lot, like kind of make the C9 as a 10-2 shot, something like that. I could say that, but because the fire rate is like slow, not crazy, but you know what I'm trying to say, guys. But if you want to make this more crazy faster, you can go to the fire mod and go to the Richter fire and make it more shoot faster. I could just say, because I've seen people be using this like that, be using it. Then the last thing, we got the Equinox grid. This really help out with diving to fire speed, sliding, aim outside speed, and jump as well. This is actually a good attachment to use on the C9 or use Commander grid or wherever you guys want to choose. But to myself, I'm gonna be real, the best thing I like using on the C9 if I want to go crazy aim outside players is the quick draw because you got mass increase aim outside speed and jump as well. But try Equinox grid. Try this classic, guys. I'm on camera for you guys. It's actually a best class to use. Even though it's probably not, because look at that, got 15% of that horizontal recoil control, which is kind of crazy. Because if you guys know, they did some crazy stuff of the attachments on the guns, and yeah, when it comes down to the detail, you be like, dang. But at the same time, it don't really matter. Even though it's like 15% of horizontal and then gun kick is 22%, the same thing of vertical. You still gonna slap kids. You still gonna slap them. You know what I'm saying? But turn my camera back on for you guys, man. Shoot some targets. Actually, a best class that we're using on the C9 and Black Ops 6 multiplayer season 5. But yeah, like I said, like it's still good. You still can win gunfights. Now, if you don't want to use the 30 rounds, you could just use the normal rounds or use a 45, extended mag. I think that's extended mag 1, I think, or use the drum if you guys feel. But try it out. And then the last thing, I think this is the last law right here. We got the Cypher 091. I'm here with you guys. Why did I put this on the list? Because I haven't seen nobody really like do a top 5 class of this gun, because this gun, it's amazing. Like, this gun is actually like a freaking like it. If you know, you know, man. Like, this gun is actually a 3-shot, but in the game it's like 4-shot, 5-shot. But in the game it be kind of be a 3-shot, just kind of crazy. But this is actually a best 5 attachment class look you guys can recommend use for real. But on the muzzle, we got the Pro-T compensator. You got the first shot recoil control and vertical recoil control. Now you got 2 choices. You can use the Pro-T compensator or the compensator or muzzle brake. Muzzle brake really help. Like, people, look, listen. Everybody don't understand of the muzzle brake. Muzzle brake really help out with every gun to help out no recoil. Like, to myself, if I get tired using the compensator and a Pro-T compensator, I'm gonna use a muzzle brake, because just the people know it's like, I've been seeing people using it in rank play as well too, because people say it just help out mass increase accuracy. For real, it do. But Pro-T compensator, I tried out and very good. Or you guys want to try out, actually, But the barrel, we got the reinforced barrel. Just bump up the damage range plus velocity. Try it out and try a long barrel. If you don't want to use them two right here, you can use the Gen twin barrel. This really help out just velocity. Not that bad, but try a reinforced barrel. On the barrel. Now, I'll be with you guys. You could choose anything, but vertical full grip on this gun, make this gun straight laser, man. Straight up laser, man. You would just help out, because everybody knows vertical full grip is the best, underbarrel to use in the game, because it got 3 bars of horizontal recoil control and gun kick as well in the details. But to myself, I don't like using the vertical full grip all the time. I always use precision and definite range or G grip, because I remember I used the G grip on this gun one time, and I think it was a muzzle suppressor. Not that bad, not that bad. It's actually good. But y'all, vertical full grip. With the magazine, you could choose Cinemag 1 or Cinemag 2. This got 60, mag. Or you could use the, flip mag right here, or whatever you guys want to use, or normal rounds. But Cinemag 1 is actually a good magazine to use, because you got 45 mag side, and you got a little bit of reload quickness. That's not that bad. And then last thing, we got the Equinox grip. You guys, on the Pro, dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, aim outside speed, jump 8 outside speed. Really help out handling. But try out this cluster, guys. This is actually a best cluster. Look at the detail. This is what I was talking about. It's actually a best cluster to use, guys, in Black Ops 6 multiplayer, man. Try this out. Let me know you guys pop out with the Cypher, man. Let me know, man. This actually, I'm telling you, like, look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna try to shoot long range. Like, it's actually a pretty good gun for real. But try out these top 5 guns, guys. If you guys want to go crazy, pop off. If you guys really enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe. I will do more top 5 guns in the, you know, in the future or one of these days like that if I feel like I want to do one. But I just want to make videos with all the guns, then I put it on another video of top 5 like that. And then this is my whole low right here, guys. I'll be using right here. We got the Series 9mm I'll be using right here. It's actually my best secondary I love using. I know people be using like the Go Hoka, you know, the Go Hoka of this right here, or this Stoner .22 if I'm saying that right. Because if you guys know, this guy a 3-round birth mod of the firepower. Everybody be using it. I gotta try it out because some people said you could really like hold it and it shoot like for you, like 4 auto or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy unless you got hold or press. But I got my stuff on press. I'm telling you, it's just so good. And then you got 700 kills. I got 2,451 kills. Mini weapon really matter. Tactical percent shot list for blast shard, full upgrade for scrammer. Perk 1 scavenger, perk 2 for hunt instinct, perk 3 for bankroll, and then special for enforcer. This really helps with both your move speed and heal your health. Then we got last thing. Sometimes I'll be using gunfighter with a attachment. Sometimes I use how rolling because it really help a lot to get you 4th kill streak. If you guys know what that is, I back off for you guys go to the score streak. It's right here. So let's say you got the Green Reaper, War Machine, and a heart, and then you got the, you know, how rolling for the doll helo, or sometimes it be switch up, you know, because sometimes people like to switch up to like, let's say you want to use the, War Machine on high rolling, right? And then, you know, or sometimes some people might use the, you know, the harp on high rolling because they want to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people do it like this. Oh wait, yeah, like this. They do it like that, and then they be like, you know, something like this, or they do something like, you know, trying to switch up like the War Machine like this and then boom like that. You know, it depends on, but it depends on how you guys want to have your stuff on in the game. But at the same time, like I said, some people just be having a War Machine like this or just like that. But I'm here with you guys. The most thing is when you get the Green Reaper, you getting a lot of kills. You getting killed with your gun. Then we get the doll helo gonna distract enemies, and then you got the War Machine gonna help out get that nuke. You know, and then you get the harp, and then that's when you start popping. I'll get this stuff like that done. And then let's say you run out your streaks, can't get your streaks back until you die. Yeah, just kind of crazy though. But I just want to say thanks for all the support, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for watching the videos like that. Hope this top 5 meta loadout helped you guys out. If it didn't, then it's cool. But if it did, then people who actually want to be better at the game, thanks for all the support. Love you guys. See you guys next time.